Happy Buzz Day, everybody. I'm Jimmy Conrad, and this is everything that you need to know about the last week in competitive FIFA. We are entering into the most exciting time of the year for me, tournament season. And there are two big ones in February that you're not going to want to miss. First up, on February 7th through the 9th, it's the FIFA E-Club World Cup, where the 24 top esports clubs will battle it out for the grand prize in Milan. That is going to be a good one. Then on February 21st through the 23rd, the FUT Champions Cup returns with Stage 4 in Paris, and we have yet to see a repeat champion this season, so we'll see if that happens this time around. Also, we're going to start off with something a little bit different today, but it is an incredible story. A Brazilian FIFA player managed to get to Gold 2 in this past weekend league using this team. I mean, David Luiz at center back? Are you serious? That is a very bold choice. However, that is not the most impressive thing. The most impressive thing is this particular player, Diego Alves, plays with his feet. That's right, the inspirational dude doesn't let his unique challenge get in the way of his passion for football and video games, so he's found a way to play and win at FIFA. He's out there streaming every week, proving that where there's a will, there is a way. So guys, what's your excuse? And Brandon Smith, I'm looking right at you, my friend. Well, FUT Champions Cup Stage 3 was full of surprises, and I can't wait to see what's on tap in Stage 4 coming up in Paris at the end of February. The qualifiers just wrapped up this weekend, so we now know who will be on their way to compete in France in just a few short weeks. On Xbox, we have our 4 FIFA Masters from FCC 3, the champion Olelito, of course, MS Desari, Diogo, and Enrasic. And joining them are the likes of Fnatic Text, who secured his 17th qualification out of 17 attempts, which is an unprecedented accomplishment. And Dolan Mike, who makes it 4 out of 4 on FIFA 20, and Ivan Lapagne, or Boris Legend, as some of you might know him, well, he is finally back at a major tournament after a brutal season last year. And then on PS4, we have the FIFA Masters as well. Umut, Tom, Zizinho, and Ollie, who are joined by their best friends Iago and Fafilza. 2015 Puskas Award winner and ex-footballer Wendell Lira, and familiar names like Maestro, NYC Chris, Dilo, and Doni, and many more to watch out for at the FUT Champions Cup Stage 4, which again is kicking off in Paris on February 21st. You can catch all the action live on Twitch and YouTube, and we'll have more schedule information as we get closer to the tournament, so stay tuned. And speaking of Paris, just a 3-hour train ride north from there, Amsterdam will be playing host to a big league qualifier just a week before the FCC Stage 4. On the 15th of February, the Eredivisie will crown the Dutch Season 1 FIFA 20 champion from the 8 teams remaining in the competition, and those 8 teams are Ajax, ADO Den Haag, Groningen, PSV, Heracles, Willem, Zwolle, and Utrecht. Now, my early predictions? I'm looking at either Ajax or Heracles to come out on top here because their players are a little bit more experienced than the rest of the field, but the game isn't played on paper, so it could be anyone's title as they look to get a share of the 50,000 euros in prizes. Also, if you happen to be in the Netherlands on Valentine's Day, you might want to stay that extra day and go on a romantic date to watch the Eredivisie finals. I know I would. Now, the feeling of qualification after a hard-fought weekend of tournament play is really unlike any other feeling for a pro. 2 players made it extra special, though, managing to qualify on their birthdays. That's right, 2 FIFA legends, Rocky and Gorilla, spent their special day playing in the knockout rounds to secure qualification for FCC Stage 4 in Paris. Rocky was on the verge of elimination in the Swiss stage with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. However, a fortunate bye gave him the chance to rest and reset, and he won all his remaining matches to punch his ticket to his first major tournament in 18 months. Last year, he only had 1 licensed qualifying event to his name, so the motivation will be there to prove he's back as a force to be reckoned with, and he'll be doing it on his home turf in France, so I like his chances. Gorilla's path, though, wasn't much easier, as he needed to win the last game in the Swiss format to survive to the knockout rounds. But once the stage got bigger, his experience took over, and he went unbeaten from there, notching yet another qualification that puts him in a good spot to return to the FIFA E-World Cup later this year, and he's obviously excited to be back on a roll again. So thanks to some good birthday vibes, you'll see both of these veteran players in Paris later this month, battling it out at FCC Stage 4. And finally, coming right up on Saturday, February 1st, the grand finale in the team competition of the E-Bundesliga will kick off in Vienna. The first day of the competition will focus on the 2v2 format that will crown the E-Bundesliga team champions for the 2019-2020 season. And it'll be broadcast live starting at 3 p.m. on Sky Sport Austria 1 HD and on the Sky Sport Austria website. The format is pretty straightforward. A round robin on the 85 rated mode in FIFA. Everyone plays each other once, and the team with the most points at the end is crowned champion. It's easy, it's simple, I love it. On the following day, a 16-man knockout amongst the best players from the team stage will settle the individual title. A total of 10,000 euros in prize money awaits that winner, as well as 200 valuable points for the FIFA Global Series leaderboard. Interestingly, the competition will only allow items from the Austrian League to be used, so we're going to see some really unique teams put on the field, which guarantees it's going to be pretty fun to watch. Anyway, that's it for the extra. Thank you for tuning in as always. And one last reminder before we wrap it up, there are 2 huge tournaments happening in February. First, you've got the E-Club World Cup, when the world's top 24 esports club teams will battle it out in Milan starting February 7th. And you can catch all of that action on Twitch and YouTube, which is a big one, of course. And then 2 weeks later, all eyes in the FIFA world will be on Paris and FUT Champions Cup Stage 4, which kicks off on February 21st. And you can see that live on E-League's Twitch and YouTube channels. All right, that's it. And I got through it without a single accent attempted. You're welcome. Also, good luck in your matches this weekend. And of course, I'm Jimmy Conrad, and we'll see you next time here on the FIFA Global Series Extra.